Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits here in Houston, Texas. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off and running from Houston. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun now, first round. It is cut left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Trying the left side with Johnson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Pickup of 2 here. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Look the hot.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. Nico Collins with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
As a man, Justin Jefferson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Yellow!
1st and 10 are on to Mixon. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
43!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Right side. 50, yellow. Hey, 43. Hey, 57. Right on these two. Yellow. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Right. Yellow. Hey, Sunday. Right side.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, Stroud. Finding Collins. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Houston first. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, let's go.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll run with Johnson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Ow, for tonight. 11. Why Tony? Tonight.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 13-0 lead. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Attack! Right side.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them, will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 2-score game early. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's complete to Kamara. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Play action, Mahomes. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now it's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Within 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Back now, pressure on its way. He'll get this to Cobb. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Pressure coming from Mahomes. He's got it at the 6. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, south. Good.
Now it's Stroud. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans driving ahead. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to throw, Stroud. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. Into the secondary past the 40. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. First down, and they go right back to him. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes. This is reeled in by Kamara. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Running for it, Mixon. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley! Attack, attack! Hey, 43, 43, 15, 15, 15! Yellow! Attack!
First down throw, Mahomes. That's too close to the sideline, and it's going to be out of bounds. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's going to be second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Mahomes. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye-in-the-sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense in a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Hey, 15, 15, 15!
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So that brings up 4th and long.
Attack, attack! Okay.
Looking to throw. He's on the move. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's halftime here in Houston, with the Texans enjoying a lead at the break. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow! Easy!
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He lets one fly deep downfield. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Caleb Farley has it. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Cut by Collins on the slant. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, Stroud. Gets this to Johnson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
It's Johnson on second down. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough third and long.
Look the hot. Oh, right. 11.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Hey, south. 19 Texas. Why, Tony.
From the gun, Stroud. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Just 1 yard. Could have used considerably more. That's going to bring up third and very long.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go. Hey, south. Hey.
On third and long, it's Stroud. Short pass caught by his tight end. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
He's got a man left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Johnson up the middle. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans push their lead further to start the half. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Attack, attack! Come back! First hit!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's Kupp on the slant.
Go, baby!
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Yellow! 15! First hit!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play. You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
3rd and long for Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. And that brings up 4th and long.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
43! 43! Yellow.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's caught beyond the marker. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, 57. Right. Hold on, mister. Where's that?
Another throw for Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play. A careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Yellow. Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Right side.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. Got a man over the middle. Complete. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the gun, Johnson. Blast through midfield. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he's down all the way to the 30. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Connects with Johnson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 23. Cut near the goal line. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. First throw for the backup now. That's complete to Kamara. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Hauled in by Rice. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll run here following the penalty. Room to work at the 35. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
22 yards. And the first down, the Chiefs.
Back now, pressure on its way. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Texans will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
They get an even 10 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Already.
Now an inside give to Johnson. Across midfield to the 45. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. They get 37 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. Wow, they're going to pass it here. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A 4-yard loss brings up 2nd and 14.
Right, Tony.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Got him in over the middle. Complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. First down from the red zone. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's 2nd and goal.
Already.
Another try following the sack. And they get to him again. Houston calls it second timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Kate, you just know as a quarterback there's situations where you're going to gain the trust of the play caller or quickly lose it. And when you take back-to-back sacks, you've lost the trust of your coordinator. And now on 3rd down, well, you better do all you can to regain it.
Hey, south.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. Escapes the pocket. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Final timeout called by the Texans. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
19 Texans.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. It's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Caleb Farley has it. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Here we go, let's go. Good.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. It is caught at the 20. So it's a win for the Texans. And this was the type of response